you sit, you stand, everything is verb. Any action that we do, speak is also verb. So we will talk about how to use verb in English. It will be very easy. So verb has got basically and principally three forms at the broad level: V1, V2 and V3. The present tense, the action which is happening now, we will use as a V1 form. Also, for the action that will happen in future, we will use the V1 form. The past tense is action which is over, which has happened, which will no more come, like yesterday, day before, last year, all are past tense. So we will use V2 form. And the action in the perfect form will be used as V3. I'll tell you how to use it. First, let us understand the words so that you should develop the word power of verb to make sentences in English. So the word is eat. Eat is to eat food. Eat is the present tense, V1. Past is ate, A-T-E, ate. And past participle or V3 form is eaten. Go, went, gone. Sit, sat, sat. Do, did, done. Speak, spoke, spoken. Talk, talked, talked. See, saw, seen. Stand, stood, stood. Teach, taught, taught. Sleep, slept, slept. All these words that I have told you are nothing but verb. They are action. And it all depends on the time. So now we will see how to use it, how to apply the verb in sentences. How do we speak in English? So I am taking the first verb V1. V1, I will take the word go. So I go to home, or I go to office, I go to class, I go to market. This is a complete sentence. And this is in simple present form. So I go to home. Now understand the structure of English. Earlier I have told you about first person, second person, third person. I, we, you, he, she. Now we will use that along with verb and see how the sentence comes. So I go to home. I go to home. I is subject, go is verb, home is object. So the structure of English sentence is subject plus verb plus object. I go to home, you go to home, we go to home. These are all simple present tense. I will tell you subsequently, but understand first the verb, how to use these verbs. In present tense, we will use go. If you see in the present tense. In the future tense, I will say, I will go to home. See, the structure will not change. I will always come first. Will is a supporting verb, and main verb or the root verb is go. It will come in the middle, and to home. So subject plus verb plus object. Always remain this. Remember this. Subject plus verb plus object will be used in present tense or also in future tense. I will go home in the future. I will go home tomorrow. You will go home tomorrow. He will go home tomorrow. They will go home tomorrow. All these will be used in the future tense. And in simple present, just remove the will. I go to home, simple present tense. You go to home. We go to home. These are in present tense. So you see the use of V1 and we have covered that. Now I go to the past tense, V2. Action which is over. Yesterday, last week, last year. So the verb is went. Go is present tense, went is past tense. So I went yesterday. If you see here, I went yesterday. So I is subject, went is verb, yesterday object. So subject plus verb plus object will be the sentence structure always in English. Remember that. Now I will use it in the past participle form. All the rules I will tell you in the subsequent slides or subsequent classes when we talk. I will use the word gone now. So we have used do, we have used go, we have used went, now we are using gone. So I have gone there. I have gone to Mumbai last year. I have gone to my native last month. I have gone to market yesterday. These are all actions which is in the past, but will repeat again. That is where we use the past participle. The second rule is action which has started and continuing. Like I have come to class, you have come to home. So there we'll use third form with have and had. I have come, I have gone, you have gone. So you see we are using the third form of verb. Subject plus verb plus object. It does not change. Take one more example. And this time I will use the word eat. I eat food every day. You eat food every day. This is present simple everyday action. Future tense. I will eat tomorrow. So will, I am using will here. I will eat tomorrow. You will eat tomorrow. Now past tense V2. Past tense of eat is ate. I ate yesterday. You ate yesterday. He ate yesterday. This is for the past tense. The third form is eaten. I have eaten lunch yesterday. Or you can say I had eaten. That is better because action is certainly over long back. I have eaten this morning. If it is morning time, I will say I have eaten just now, half an hour back. I have eaten breakfast this morning, recently over, just now over, then I will use have. Long time over, I will say had. I had eaten yesterday, but I have eaten today morning. This is how we use the verb. In the future episodes, I will tell you for each of the tenses, present tense, past tense, future tense, how do we make sentences and use it. Keep watching the videos. Thank you very much.